New intelligence data has been added to the tech library. Reminder, use the tech library during downtime.
The information we retrieved from the rebel officers at Treewall is highly concerning. General Beliblis has teamed up with a certain faction of Skywalker's cult and convinced them to fight against us. It's now obvious how he has managed to coordinate his strikes with such precision. All recent intelligence regarding the Jedi indicated that they were staunchly against participating in the war. Skywalker seemed to firmly believe that his religion should not be involved in galactic politics, that this was the major reason that caused their downfall after the Clone Wars. It seems that this faction, led by the foul Corran Horn, does not share his philosophy. Fortunately, thanks to our recent captures, we have discovered that the Jedi flagship, the Raddus-class Mon Calamari, is scheduled to meet the group for resupply at the third moon of Bogden. Given the importance of eliminating Horn and his would-be crusaders, Grand Admiral Park will be personally leading this assault. He will arrive in the Sovereign and engage the Jedi to tie them up while we fly undercover in Beliblis' supply ships. Head on to the tactical briefing for the mission details.
The Sovereign will arrive and engage the Jedi ship in a full frontal assault. With the Jedi's attention fully focused on it, the expected transport will not be suspected. You will be flying a YT-1300 with terrorist markings escorting the supply transports on their rendezvous with the Reverent. When the transports get close enough, TIE Bomber Group Epsilon will launch and bombard the Reverent unopposed. The Sovereign will then focus all fire on it, eliminating it completely. If for some reason the ruse is discovered, make sure you stay alert for Jedi pilots. They are extremely skilled. The Sovereign
Transport leaving.
Alien task force ready for jump to Bogden. X-Wing Red here, ready for jump. Transfer Shafer reporting go for jump. The Sovereign
for further orders.
There's the Sovereign. The bloody hell was that? Dude, did you hear that? What did? What was that? Oh man, we just lost the Sovereign. How blazes did that happen? What are your orders, Shafer 1? Shafer 1, this is Lieutenant Bogden from Jedi Command. We will not make it. There isn't enough fuel for us in those transports.
Proceeding with mission.
Shafer Adisa, this is ISD Command. We're heading out. We're sitting ducks here. Star Destroyer Magnificence, this is Shafer 1. We were ambushed.
Proceeding with mission.
The Sovereign is gone. Do you read? Repeat, the Sovereign has been destroyed.
Using your target for attack.
We need immediate retrieval. This is the Magnificence. Be calm. We acknowledge your message. We are under attack ourselves by Magnificence's forces. We cannot spare any ship for retrieval. Blast. Jedi Command, there's no help coming. We're on our own. Screw it. All ties board to transport however you can. As soon as you arrive, jump out of your fighter and find cover. Well. If it isn't the rebel hero himself. Best hurry. We're getting out of here. Watch out for those new fighters. Shafers, let's give them some cover. They have all the markings of Jedi scum.
Waiting for further orders. Order acknowledged. Waiting for further orders. Waiting for further orders. Waiting for further orders. acknowledged. Proceeding with mission. Proceeding with mission.
Proceeding with mission.
Order acknowledged. Proceeding with mission.
Magnificence and send help your way. Meet at quadrant 2120 AA-5 or its immediate vicinity. Roger that. Hyperboy activated. Shafer 1 heading out.
Message from strike craft. They're under starship attack. Command ship update. They're under starship attack.
Shafer 1 transport locking in on us at 10 o'clock.
Message from strike craft. Their hull is heavily damaged. Message from strike craft. They've been destroyed.
They're firing their torpedo payloads. Intercept them. Ryder, breaking off to intercept. TIE bomber Epsilon here. Commencing bombing runs on the mainframe position.
shields are out.
Thank you for your assistance. The rebels were driven off. Hold our Embers. We need to move fast to recover those TIE pilots.
The Jedi managed to defeat our forces against overwhelming odds. They employed an unknown power and were able to destroy the Sovereign, killing Grand Admiral Park in the process. Much study will have to go into identifying how they procured this new strength and way to neutralize it. Today's battle was a heavy blow. Grand Admiral Palian is already meeting with Imperial High Command and assessing a revision to our strategy for the East Central Expansion region front.